morning, viewers. Just about to set off to Lincolnshire. Going over there with Shelley and Steve from Evesham. Gonna catch up with Let's Go Digging for the weekend. Alright. We got lost and we arrived a bit late. They're all marching off. Well, it's looking good. Saturday, South Cam, Let's Go Digging. We got lost, didn't we, Shell?
Yeah, we did off.
So much for what 3 words?
Stitched us up, mate.
So, people starting to spread out a bit now in the fields. Looks like they found something there. Hopefully. Big field here as well. Just noticed the church in the far distance over there, so I'm wondering whether I should just go off in that direction towards the church. That church there and the ancient tower there, there might be a straight line path between the two. If I can pick it up maybe over there, I'm going to go and have a look-see at that after I've just had a random walk for half an hour. Right, we're only 10 minutes in and there's a shout of a gold coin here.
Steve.
Alright, mate. What do you reckon you might have?
It looks like a
George. Half guinea or something.
George III.
Yeah, cool. Just have a little look on the camera there.
I wanted to come over.
Look at that. All them people have all walked over this spot.
They didn't, not everyone put the coil over that spot.
No.
To the left and the right. But yeah, 10 minutes in on the gold half guinea, I think it is.
Half guinea.
Oh, well done, mate. Well done. Happy days. Is it a bit too early for a gold dance? Gold fist pump. Hey! Well done, buddy. Nice one. Watch you don't trip over your hole. That's a good start. Said there'd be gold, didn't I, Steve? I said there'd be gold. It's going to be a windy one. I'm sorry, viewers. I don't know where my jammer's gone at the minute. Just found the big nut. I like these. You can sit them on your table, these ones, and put a bottle or something on them, use them as a display. You know, when you shit at hanging shelves and stuff. Oh, I've come right over here onto the outskirts of the village. See if we can rustle up a find. That impatient to try and get a find. I didn't film any of that gaggle. What's going on over there? I'm not sure what it is. He was about 3 foot down, and it's a long signal, maybe 6 foot long. So it'll take some working out. Possibly could be an old grave or something. And just to the left of the gaggle where the guy's kneeled down, there's another fairly big signal as well. So might be something ancient and exciting. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I think I've done the right thing coming over by the edge of the village. For me personally, that's my only old find of any note up to now. Tom back button. Right. So let's see if there's a few old coins in that here as well, at least Georgian or something. I've just had a door handle now. Door handle, doorknob. What have you got, Shell? You got anything nice?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? You got to talk it up. Come on, talk. Put some spin on shells.
This is maybe a little bit of a pigeon ring. Very exciting stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's a medieval hammered.
They
just added the nipple on for excitement.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Little washer. No, a few bits of top.
You can keep that then. Keep nice. That bit of shout with your shite.
Yeah, what we got, that's all I've had.
Oh, no, that's old, mate, that's old. Fair play, mate, fair play.
Keep quiet. Keep going, eh?
Fair
Keep swinging. That's all we can do.
Well, we've got a live dig with my favourite Anglo-Celtic viewer, Sandra. we're on a live thing. You're going for a button, Sandra.
I'm going for a button.
She's been doing very well though. She had a quiet spell and then she's had loads of hammered and roaming last weekend and that. Yeah, nice to know you. Oh, you was right, Sandra. It's one of those
Shotgun pellet.
what do they call them where you're from?
Just a
Shotty. A bit of shite.
It is shite. But
Well,
I've got a couple of coins, look.
She had some coppers and that. Yeah, the usual suspect. You've had more than me. That's fairly old, look. Oh, he hasn't kept it on the other.
Yeah, he's nicked it. Your
Well,
mate's nicked it.
lovely to see you, Sandra. And who was you out with last week? He was out with Just Detect and
Just
Durham
Detect.
Searches.
Brilliant dig from Just
From
Detect.
Jay and Steve and all that.
Yeah, and then in the week I was out with Durham Searchers. Brilliant dig.
Yeah, smashed it on both of them.
Yeah,
We just got to get on it today now.
on the Noxie. And I'm going to get
Pyrite fossils,
So-
which are silver.
Let me get everyone here and then we'll open it.
Paul's going to open this plough field in a minute, viewers. Thanks, Paul, mate. Thank you. Great to see you again, mate. It's been a while. I won't properly feel like an admin until I get one of these. Let's have a look. I am officially Let's Go Digging admin, viewers. It's good of them.
It's just been promoted, look there.
Oh, bless. There you go. And where's
Joe's around there, mate. He's around the side.
where's our American friend gone?
Where's the
It's
young
Casey. Just catching up with Casey.
Hey mom, I'm on TV.
And he's all the way over from Seattle doing his annual English metal detecting trip that some of my buddies do as well.
That's right, this is the place to
Best of luck for the rest of the trip, Casey.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe. I'm spoilt for choice. You have the new one, Joe. You. Oh, bless. Thank you.
Gold dancer.
Good luck, Casey. Oh, we've had your gold dance. Fair play to you, mate. Let's get the juices flowing on the plough.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Well, just had a small pistol shot, and we're near the tower now, not far off the tower, South Kime Tower, a lot of history there. I've not seen any hammies today, viewers, but I've just bumped into Robert. We're not sure what it is because it's hard to tell with a bit of a bend, but I'll be very careful. I think it's some sort of half growth, maybe a bit clipped. I'll get it in the sunshine a bit. We've got to make sure we don't lose it on Robert.
We can see the other side.
Yeah, there's the king in there, but he's going to clean it when he gets in. Oh, beautiful, nice and crisp coin that, Robert. Well done, mate. And he's got the CTX there. It's got a big banging signal there, and that's where it is, viewers. Is it a button? Is it a worn copper? I'm not sure what it is yet. That might be the broken shank of a button. Yeah, it's been. What's it been? What would you call that?
A load of frunk.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me about the frunk. Yeah, it's a bit of a frunk. Live dig with Steve now. Hopefully I don't jinx him. What numbers, Steve?
42, 43.
Oh, it's in the foil area. Could be a cut quarter though.
Ah, junk.
Let's just show the viewers another flavour of frunk. Serves you right for reminding me of what frunk's all
I've got
about.
the front now.
Come on, Shelley, it's on you. The two boys are crap today. We've got to get you bringing out the hammered.
Come on,
Right, it's 12 o'clock, bang on the button, and Steve thinks he's. I won't touch it. Is it a Mildad? Or is this going to be a button? Oh no, it's a Mildad. Steve's on the silver. Come on, let it be an oldish one. Let it be a Vicky at least. Oh, what
Shilling, I
is
think.
it?
Vicky Shilling. Yeah, Vicky Shilling.
Oh, it's nice though, Steve. We
Nice,
got it
I'll
on a
take that.
live dig as well.
Yeah. Take that. First bit of silver today.
Yeah. You don't get to keep this though. Shelley gets this one for walking back to the cars and that. That's your payment, Shell. You deserve that.
Just a shit.
Oh, I've just got another musket ball there, viewers. So I'm feeling it a bit more on this plough field. It's just gone 12 o'clock. And I'll keep an eye on what our friend next door's getting. Hopefully he's on the gold hammered there. Sandra over there talking to Steve and Shelley. The anticipation. Right, we've got a new subscriber. What's your name, mate?
Gareth Chambers.
Gareth, and he's from Scunthorpe, Sheffield.
Sheffield. Nearly.
Nice to meet you, Gareth. And he's going to get on the Anglo-Celtic.
Definitely.
What he's just told me, is that a friend of yours?
Friend of mine.
What's his name?
Paul Greenwood.
Paul Greenwood has got a banger of a hammered over there. So I'm going to go and creep up on him. Nice to meet you, Gareth, mate.
Take care. Good luck.
Safe trip back to Winchester. Sheffield viewers, Sheffield. So Gareth pointed Paul out in the field and he said go and have a look at his hammered. It's beautiful. It's either Henry the 7th or 8th, we think, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
It's similar to the one I found up in Scotland. But it's got that beautiful Tudor shield on. And yeah, that would flatten out really easily, that, but I'm starting to question whether I bother flattening coins like this anymore, because it's all part of the history, but it would go nice and flat. Beautiful coin, mate.
Thank you, pal.
Are you from Sheffield too?
Yeah, just inside of Sheffield, yeah, workshop.
Taking the goodies back to Sheffield. Well done, Paul, mate.
Okay, mate.
Well
Thank you,
done.
pal.
Definitely coming up a bit more on the plough. Stephen Shelley. I think Shell's just had a fragment of a hammy. Sandra's just give us the shout. She's got a nice hammered coin here. I know a bit about hammered coins, but I'm not enough of an expert to say exactly what they are. Straight out the ground. There's the king there. On the bloomin' hammered, Sandra. Yeehaw! Well done, Sandra, darling. That's going to rub off on me, that hammered look now. Nice one. Charles got a gold blue Peter badge in finding hammers apparently, because apparently this is so small. If she's finding that, oh my, wow, I don't even know, can I see that on the screen?
Total?
Might be a part of a little Soldino or something. Certainly part of what's most likely a coin, that definitely, yeah. It's hard for me to even see on the screen there.
Tiny, isn't it?
You're finding that, you're finding them all, Shell. Well done, yeah. See, little tiny fragment on the knocks.
Buggies.
It's got hammy as well.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, you've got one. Oh, nice one, mate.
What was that one lady got hammy as well, did she?
Yeah, she did, Sandra. Oh, they're here.
Henry 8 gross nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Is that trash or is it stuck that? I think it's like a horse ring.
Yeah, horse harness ring. What's your name, mate?
Sean.
Well done, Sean, on the hammer, mate. Just because you're like me, we've been chasing it, but they're coming up now. Me and Marcus next. Big old copper, maybe a cartwheel, Sandra. Let's have a look.
I don't know
Got
what
to be
it is.
George III or someone on it. It's I can see by the herringbone pattern on it. It's one of the George III pennies.
Oh wow, never had one of them.
Still a big old lump of copper. Well done, Sandra.
Cheers, Steve.
Your first ever hammered. So Chris has got a hammered here, and it's his first ever one. So have you just been walking on the wrong fields, or you've not long been doing it, Chris?
I've been doing it long. Only about me 6th time out.
Oh, fair play to you, mate. I thought I'd just filmed this, viewers, but I hadn't clicked the button properly. Yeah, lovely hammered. And Chris has only just got into the hobby. And how much did you pick the Explorer up for then, Chris?
No, it is.
Oh, right. So you're just borrowing the machine?
Yep.
Well, it's done you the business, mate. Well done on that lovely hammered, and congratulations on being your first one. Are you on the Knox, mate? That's your Knox, and this is your old Explorer, I see. I had one of them many years ago. It was too fancy for me. I had mine 6 years, didn't find nothing. Here's Chris on the hammered. Fair play. Just had a big banging signal there, viewers. It's bronze. Not sure whether it's the top of a Roman bronze bowl, but because it's got that hole in, like with the big loop, it might be like part of like an ancient bucket handle or something. I'm not sure, but there might be one or two of my viewers who'll know exactly what it is. But it's old, it's ancient, and it's bronze. Interesting. Well, there's been a few hammered coming up, viewers, and I was determined to get one. I was just in that zone where I knew I'd get one. It's smashed up, incomplete, but it's a hammered. So that's silver for the last 3 times out up to now for me. It's only 12:30ish, so maybe there's time for something better. But I'll show you now, it's definitely a hammered, what's left of it. See that there, the top bit of the rim there? You can just make out that there's been something going on with that. It's been smashed by the plough about 15 times, and it's completely blank that side. But I'm touching base with the old hammered coins. Hopefully get something else as well. Yeah, I'm feeling this field now. It's probably only a worn halfpence or something. Yeah. But until I had that blank hammy a minute ago at about 12:30, I didn't have a coin, and now that's my second one. So my juices are flowing. Absolutely loving this Deus one. Back on it for the 3rd time. 3rd coin now, just another cheeky little well-worn halfpence. Take it though, let's get the hammers. Well, not had any really nice relic type finds for some time, viewers. Got a thimble, but it's the good thimbles, the ones we want. No, it's not silver either. It's medieval thimble, beehive-ish, you know, yeah, along them lines. Early thimble, lovely, made up. It's been worth my coming out here today, buzzing with this. Look at that, viewers. I haven't even knocked the dirt out yet. Absolutely a beautiful medieval thimble. Oh, I love that. I love it. Very dear to me, these. I've hardly ever found any, but one of the other reasons why they're very dear to me. Rachel came out with me a few times, my wife, before we lost her, bless her. And she had one hammered, a cut off. She had one Roman, a Cistercius. And Rachel's best ever relic was a nice beehive thimble. So yeah, also reminds me of my dear wife, bless her. Oh yes, I love that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look. Still buzzing with my thimble. I was just about to pull out all the dirt, but it's probably safer leaving it in as packing now till I get it safely home. I had a buckle in my pocket the other day, and I went to pull it out and it snapped in half. So I'll leave most of that dirt in as packing. I really don't want that dirt to, I don't want this breaking. love it. I'll get some preservation wax on that when I manage to get it home. Cool medieval beehive thimble. Apparently Mickey, Roman Mick is here somewhere. He's like the black sheep of the LGD crew. I don't know why he's hiding in his van. He's a bit of a vampire as well. Is this Mickey's van? Is this his? What's he doing? I don't know whether I've got the right van. I've got the wrong van, viewers. It's this one. Hello? Hello, Mickey. Is he alive? There he is.
Hello, Macca.
I just caught you skinning up, mate.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm alive.
You're not live, mate, but you're going on YouTube.
Roman Mick here, mate. LGD.
LGD top admin. Why haven't you been out in the fields, mate?
I was watching you earlier on.
You was watching me.
Yes, mate. I was calling you. I was going like that. I was going like that, and I couldn't get no signal from you. The machine was up in the air and everything, mate.
Oh, bless. I
I
missed
drew
you,
a
mate.
blank.
Is this some of your? Is this what you roll into cigarettes? Is it used tea bags?
Well, I wiped my ass with them because I'm posh. You know what I mean? It cleans it. It wipes it clean, doesn't it? And it makes it nice and
did
wet.
you find anything today or yesterday?
Not a thing, mate.
Oh, you found me.
I've
now,
just
mate.
got to get the machine switched on, be honest with you, mate.
What one are you running? You're on the
I've
Knox.
got the 800 knots,
Yeah,
so I've got
on the
me XP.
Your XP. Oh, which one? The Deus?
Yeah,
Good machine, mate. I'm back on my Deus one.
yeah, yeah.
I left Buster in the house because he's getting on a bit.
Yeah, I wondered if I said to Paul, he said, Steve's here. I said, yeah, you're staying in an hotel tonight, mate, aren't you?
I can't. I ain't got nothing. I can't do tents, mate. I'm 54. I can't do tents and shit.
No, same as that. You've got to have something a bit comfortable, haven't
And
you?
if I camp here, everybody just throws drinks at me all night.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'll be more fucked than you'll be in the morning.
Oh, you want to see me some notes on here? Last week, mate, I was with the Belgians, wasn't I?
The Belgians.
Oh, brilliant people, mate. I made so many friends.
I seen you in Messenger, mate. You was a bit squirrely. Great to see you, Mickey, lad.
Davey, mate.
Always a pleasure
Nice
with
one, mate.
LGD.
And you'd be lucky.
And that was the Saturday out of Let's Go Digging. The weekend just gone. It was great to catch up with Mickey at the end there. And I said to him on that last clip, oh, I don't do tents, and if I stay here I'll get drunk. Well, we had some digs about 3 miles away in a one-horse town whose horse had died because there was nothing, absolutely nothing there. There was no shops, anything. There was some rooms there. There was a dodgy Indian next to it, and there was a soulless, over-modernised pub next to the rooms, and that was all of it. And the chef in the pub was off for a week, so there was no food in the pub. The Indian restaurant next door looked ropey as F. So we thought, all right, we had a drive round before all of our nominated drivers, between me, Shelley and Steve, had a drink. So they drove us to a shop, we got some supplies in, and then we seen a pub, and it was like a mile and a half down the road, just on the side of the road. That was on its own. There wasn't really anything next to this other pub, but it was like a biker's pub, and had a big outdoor event arena, a big stage and that, and they were having an AC/DC tribute band on. So we goes in there, and he normally did pub food inside, nice proper cooked pub food, but they were only doing some ropey as F barbecue. Basically, you had a few choices of mega ropey burgers outside and chips. But anyway, we were looking forward to the AC/DC tribute band. And so we nipped back to the digs. We got slightly changed. I just found a top that was in the back of my car that didn't have as much mud and hay on as some of the others. We went back to the AC/DC tribute. We paid our £5 to get in on the back of the pub with the bikers. But this awful singer come on. She was like an 80s karaoke mishmash. She was awful. Awful songs, awful singing. Steve was going nuts. He's like, oh, she's not doing another one, is she? And she kept doing other ones. But anyway, eventually, the AC/DC tribute band come on, and they were blooming amazing, and I got lots of drunken footage, and I put it all on my Facebook. And we got quoted £50 for a taxi there and back to this other pub, and it was like 3 miles there and back, round trip of 3 miles, 50 quid. So Shelley decided not to drink, and she took us. Fair play, Shell, thank you. Anyway, we were buying pints by the bucketful because there was big queues in there, and there was no staff hardly behind the bars or anything. Only good thing about it was the AC/DC tribute. It was ropey food, long queues. I got back to the digs rather drunk because I was literally buying 4 pints at a time. 2 for me, 2 for Steve, and so was Steve. And I got back to the digs, and I was violently sick, viewers. Like, about 7 times it just flew out of me. But and there was no sink in my room because it was a shared bathroom. But I couldn't have been that drunk because they had the presence of mind to put one of their towels on the floor, and just about filled this towel up. And I bagged it up, chucked it in the bin outside, and they'd left an identical towel in the communal bathroom somebody had. So I put that in my room, job done. They don't know that I fucking puked all over the towel. They won't know what the wet spot was, but that was where I was puking onto the towel, and it just soaked. It'll just be like beer. It'll just be beer. It's not my fault. And then we get up the next day, and the breakfast was, the free breakfast was one of those racist affairs where they won't give you bacon, and the sausages were actually not meat. Certainly weren't pork. The eggs looked angry. They looked impudent, they looked like they were going to mug you, these 2 eggs looking at you. Talk about egg eyes, them eggs were giving me the eyes. They were like, I don't fucking like you, and you're not getting any fucking bacon, you cunt. And we looked at the breakfast and we were like, nah, fuck that. See you, mate, we're fucking off, we've had enough. And we drove 10 miles down the road to a beautiful farmer's farm shop. Beautiful, full English breakfast like the one they'd advertised at the digs. They'd advertised full English, and there's no meat on the plate. How does that work? So we got one with bespoke country sausages with real animals in them, real bacon on the plate. And we were that traumatised by everything that had gone on the shit digs, the ropey night the night before. We didn't go back out digging with Let's Go Digging on the Sunday. I'm really sorry about that. I don't like making plans and letting people down. But we were traumatised, so we went home basically. So that's why there'll be no Sunday part to this, viewers. But yeah, you live and learn. Just another day out on the road, innit? And at least I got to come home to Bunty. Bunty moves around this bed a lot. I've got a cat here, look. Where is she? Oh, there she is. And he's old and he can't see nothing. And he just fully walked over till he hit her with his little feet about 3 times on the top of the head. Because he can't see. You can't see, can you, Bunt? No. He's lovely, though. I do love him. Yeah, I deleted all the video of the drunken night. A couple of pictures here, as you can see. And this was my favourite character coming up. He was like the top biker wizard. He was the most mashed person off his tits, and we're comparing our lovely dentistry.